Oscar selfie became the most retweeted. Hey, it is, oh, I just got rid of, I put the backup on and I can't see the time anymore. It's after, I think it's probably 4 o'clock now. Actually, I think that was the the signal that it was 4 o'clock. The windows are so dirty. Icky, icky, icky. At least when there's sun shining on them, they're dirty. So it is 4 o'clock on the dot. And because I'm being careful, you're only seeing the top of my head. It's a little chilly, and I'm not wearing my gloves. Darn, I should put those back on. So I could have a moment to put my gloves on. So I talked with Pauline today, as I said I would. Look, I'm going to zoom out here. Much as I ever zoom. And I talked with her about how I was doing things. Now, some of you may say this is kissing ass or buttering her up. And damn right it is. I was solidifying my position. I was making sure that I was on her right side. But basically, what I was doing was showing her what I did. And was that right? Was that the right thing to be doing? And she loved it all. And she pointed out the things that would have to change. And we had debates about it. And it was just a really good conversation. And I didn't say a word about Nancy. Not a word. Because right now, Nancy is in her I'm happy, so all's good with the world mode. And why is that? Well, why is that ever the case? That is always the case when she has a man. And she has a man. I found this out a couple of days ago. So there's a man in her life, and all's well with the world. So I thought, don't say a word to Pauline. Just let it go. And just make sure you're good with Pauline. Because hurt as it may, nothing hurts if it doesn't affect your job and if your employer doesn't find that your work is lacking. And if my work is not lacking, then there's nothing that Nancy can do or say to hurt me. So, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. And even though her words are hurtful and stressful, I now have confirmation from my boss that what I'm doing, and I told her exactly what I was doing, okay? So all the things that Nancy complains about, I ran them past Pauline. And she said they were fine. So Nancy hasn't got a leg to stand on. And she better mind her behavior, because Veronica is ready to rip into her for bullying. So hopefully Nancy will no longer try to push me around. Anyway, so I had a good day, and 10 again this afternoon. I should have mentioned that's something I didn't mention to Pauline. Oh, she saw it, I guess. And she loved things that I had on the board for that class. I was doing so much of what she wanted just when she walked in. I mean, it was amazing. So I'm not, trying to blow my own horn here, but things went well today. It's all good. It's all good. And we're home. That's how long it takes to get home. I'm going swimming tonight. Woo! No stress. None of that artificial stress that I cause myself, okay? Because I don't have that. News. Ta for now.